Hey guys, welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thanks for stopping by. As you can see, we're finally in the new office. Still got a lot of stuff to kind of put up and, kind of get it, to feeling like my office. But we're here. This is our new review space. So really excited to get into it. Really excited to kick it off with a beer that I think is going to be pretty tasty. It's going to be from Three Sons Brewing Company, and they are out of, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Dania Beach, Florida. And this is going to be Green Ocean. It's got a cool label on it, which is a dry hopped Pilsner, 5%. So should be a nice crusher. And this was canned on March 11th. So we are almost to that 4-month mark, but being a Pilsner, I'm not super worried about it. That hop flavor may have fallen off a little bit, but we should be still in for a, decent beer. So I do love me a dry hopped Pilsner though. So hopefully this one will be tasty just like the others. So let's go ahead and get it in the glass. Pour in crystal clear. With a big, hold on, let's see if we can get a little bit of that slow pour action on this Pilsner. Let's see, it's not creating a super fluffy head, but we got a little bit there. Comes in at just like a pale gold color. It's like I don't want to say gold, it's like a pale straw color. There's pretty decent amount of carbonation bubbles floating up. Also, sorry if that camera wobbles. Got to get a different tripod. We got about 3 fingers worth of like a very soap sudsy or fluffy head. It's very big bubbles, very rocky. But yeah, it looks like a Pilsner. It looks very light. It looks very crisp. So let's go ahead and try to shove our nose in this thing. We'll see if we can, get a whiff on it. Ooh, yeah, that smells good. I don't know what it's actually dry hopped with. Ooh, but it's very, it does have a lot more of that hop character than I was really expecting. So I don't know if any has fallen off or if this thing was just very, pungent when it was fresh. But I do get a light citrusy note to it. Also getting a little bit of like a floral character. It's got a nice crackery malt like backbone to it. Definitely get a little bit of that like Pilsner malt. You definitely get that lager yeast that's in there. I mean, it smells like a really well done Pilsner that just has like a nice bright hop character to it. So it smells really good. I'm ready to try it. Let's go ahead and do it. Cheers. Oh man. Every time I get one of these dry hopped Pilsners, I always question myself and think, why don't I buy these more often? Like, why don't I get a whole 4-pack? Why do I just stick with the hazy IPAs and whatever else? Like, this is something that I would literally drink on a daily basis, on any occasion, sitting outside, working in the yard, eating dinner, whatever, sitting on the beach even. Like, this is just an absolute crusher, absolutely tasty beer. It really is. It's got a nice, like, prickly carbonation, but it's very light, very crisp, very clean. It's got that traditional Pilsner malt flavor. It's got that lager yeast going on, but it does have this just very subtle, a little more than subtle. It's not like super expressive, but it's not just like so minimal that you don't notice it's there. Like, it just have this really nice little hop flavor to it. But it's very bright. It almost comes across like that hop flavor comes across like a little bit of like melon or something. I don't know what it's hopped with. We'll check it on Untappd here in a few, but yeah, it's got just like a general like citrusiness to it. A little bit of that floral thing that I mentioned on the nose. It just, I don't know, man. That's really, really tasty. I've got to start picking these up when I see them. This one was really well done, and I'm very surprised. And I don't think I've had anything from Three Sons, and this is a great first impression. So hopefully this is something that I'll be able to get my hands on a regular basis. But let's go ahead and check it on Untappd and see, you know, kind of what's going on with it. So it's called Green Ocean by Three Sons. Here we go. This is a 2021 version. Motueka and Vic's Secret. So, yeah, I mean, comes across with that nice citrusiness. I mean, maybe there's a little bit of a tropical thing. Maybe that's what I was thinking, like with that melon. Maybe it was just coming across a little bit more tropical. I don't know. Like it's not expressive enough to me to like be able to like pick out what hop they were using. I just think it has a nice citrusy, you know, aroma and flavor to it. Maybe a little bit of tropical character. But yeah, this thing is fantastic. It's getting a 3.64 on Untappd. I'm going 4.25. I think this thing is phenomenal. And I encourage you, if you don't drink this style, grab some. I mean, it's so easy and so light drinking, but it's so flavorful, and it's just, you can tell that it's a well-made beer. So to me, I think it deserves more than what everyone else is rating it. And I'm going to stick with 4.25. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you're drinking on and what you think of the video. And if you like what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button. We'd definitely love to have you guys stick around. I appreciate all the views, and I look forward to cranking out a lot of videos from the new space here. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.